Been working in a straight drop in a pot shit, crack rock shit, staring back and watching blind shit. Yeah, it's a quarter brick, it's another brick. All the nigga need to get on his feet. Yeah, gotta turn that on. What the fuck? I can't. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. ETC. ETC. It'd be the ETC for me. What is going on, yo? Yo, yo, yo. What is the word? I could go ahead, exit out of that. Let's pull up the almighty Bitcoin. What everything follows. Bitcoin. Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro, man. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? You know what what the hell? Skirt. Look at that ETC bouncing. Dude, called it out. Shout out all my diamond handers. I said, if you're gonna sell, you should have already sold. I want to hear myself. Yeah, I really like CoinMarketCap. They kind of lay it all out for you. Dude, why is that doing that to me? CoinMarketCap. I actually love this website, to be honest. I just like to get the data from it, though, to be real. I don't do anything else on it. Besides, I'll do a little technical analysis. What's up, bro? How are you? I didn't see that message. Ready to see this return. Same. I mean, I would welcome a little sell-off just because I would be willing, to buy a lot more at cheaper prices, but I'll take it. Now we don't need that Bitcoin. Bitcoin 40,000. At least we're over the 40,000 mark. That was really a struggling level yesterday. Oh, 6 hours. Way too far. Yeah, it was like it was struggling over that last night when we were streaming. Somewhere around... Nah. Over here. Somewhere around here, I believe. Maybe not. I believe, though. ETC on Robinhood looking real sexy. Look at that. 75, 79. Look, and this is what I was saying on the stream yesterday. If you sell, just sell and stay out. Like don't even look at it, because if you sold yesterday and now you're seeing, a almost $15 jump up, 23%, you're gonna beat yourself up. Not good. Not good. I really want to see what the midnight move is. Yeah, for real. Around the end of the month. I just plan to hold it for a really long time, though. So, do you guys want to check what the futures are doing? I want to see what the futures are doing. Oh, we're up 0.15%. Global tax 15%. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel today? You feel a little better? A little better, huh? Look at that, 81. We crossed the 80s. Some of you guys never thought we were getting there. ICP. Yeah, it's not going to do too much for your average, and you do have 81, so that's not too bad. I like round numbers, which has like nothing to do with actual valuations, but I would probably take it to, 90, maybe by 8 more. I actually, the only cryptos I actually hold are Ethereum Classic and XRM. Ethereum Classic on Robinhood and then XRM on Webull. So I don't actually use Coinbase Pro. I want to, but apparently they can't link my bank, and I can't confirm my ID because I have not got it back from the government. So I do plan to, but it just hasn't happened yet. $74. Not even diamond hands. Praying hands at this point. My guy. You know it. I mean, this was a solid bounce. Really, at like 9 a.m. today when I seen this, when we were like really ripping, right before the market actually opened. So we had a little sell-off after that. I was like, man, this is exactly what I was saying last night. It's like, you know, the odds of coming down even more after damn near 80% drop from at our lows from the highs on ETC. It's just not. Yeah, the amount of money wasted on fees. I hear they are very bad. Like, very, very bad. Predictions on ETC. I mean, it just depends your time frame. I don't really have too many short-term predictions. I do think in the short term, which my short term is like, you know, different from other people's, but my short term is like 3 months to a year. You know, anything less than 3 months is like not even short term. That's like a swing trade, like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, but you know, I think in the next 3 months we'll probably chill out about the 115 level, pretty much where we topped out, and that's kind of a weird way to look at it, but yeah, probably about, you know, the 115 level. This is really just our major consolidation points, is around 115, and then even about 90, and then 85 is like really when we started to sell off. So if we can get above 85, that'll be really good to go over 100, and then that's really our range. That's, I mean, that's where I would feel comfortable, you know, buying in if you were not averaged down already. I mean, it's never bad right now too, but no, I think long term it's really good. I think long term, I mean, it's kind of gonna ride with the overall crypto market. If, you know, like your neighbor's house is valued high, you know, if everybody updates their house, your house is subsequently gonna go up in value a little bit, right? Not nearly as much, but somewhat along the same lines. But there is a ton of reasons that I like ETC more than Ethereum Classic, more than other cryptos, other altcoins, I should say. Ethereum and Bitcoin, but really Ethereum is probably the most promising. But I mean, once it gets to a certain point that it's not even feasible for smaller developers to develop on it, like it's too expensive, then ETC is a good alternative. Just keep updating it a little bit more, get more miners on, and make it safer by getting more miners on. So I think the long-term potential is definitely intact. Yeah, that's where we've seen the bottom, right? Yeah, it's just been a gradual, you know. If you look at the bottoms, gap up, bottom, gap up, bottom, they're pretty much all higher. So it's a pretty solid trend we see right now. What is DOGE doing? Do any of you guys still like hold DOGE? Is that still cool? Because I definitely didn't get on a cool boat. See, look at that. 50-day moving average under the 200-day moving average on DOGE. 40 cents. Getting a little bit of steam. What's Bitcoin doing? That's surprising. DOGE is getting steam right now, and Bitcoin, I guess ETC is even doing better than Bitcoin. Everything's been following it for so long. Did Elon tweet? Said DOGE to the moon. Make humans. No. Tesla has diamond hands, though, if you guys didn't know. They have diamond hands. Nothing. Wait. No, nothing. Doge is in its own world, I guess. ETC 76 on Robinhood, and Bitcoin's coming down as Ethereum is slightly coming up, and then Doge is up 17% too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't complain here. Yeah, ETC's fixed supply is golden. Honestly, it's even I think it's like 1 million less than Ethereum's. Yeah, not even a full million. Ethereum at 115, almost 116 million. Ethereum Classic at 116. So it is really good. The fact that a lot of these other cryptos that are just, I mean, in my opinion, worse off, are 116, about 500,000 more in Ethereum Classic, but a lot are just worse off than Ethereum Classic, or not as known or newer. I would much rather take something that's older and been around longer than something that just popped up 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that'll be interesting. When did your girlfriend buy Doge? I feel like I've heard that a lot. Girlfriends buying Doge. You better not leave that girl, man. Oh, girlfriend buying Doge. At least she's interested. At least she's interested, man. You can't get girls to care. I feel like. Besides the females in the community, they're dope. 920 market opens, we sell off. No, I think we'll have a decent move around midnight, though. That's so weird, though. Bitcoin coming down. I guess ETC is just kind of holding this. I'm on the 15-minute candles. I'm tripping. How come nobody told me? At 6 cents. Damn. What's it at? 40? Jeez. She beat out a lot of people. 6 cents. What was our high for the day on Bitcoin? 16, 20, 18, 19, 20. 42,000. So we've been kind of chill on Bitcoin. It'd be the ETC for me. It's interesting though. Doge going under its 50-day moving average. Right now. It actually wicked under it. 2 BTC is Ethereum Classic. Wow. Futures chilling. It was a good bounce in the stock market too today. Couldn't complain there. It's up 1,300, 8.48%. That's those options, man. A little bit. Viacom did great today. Still down 22%. But we're not going to talk about it. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen my video about mind medicine, dude, check it out. Huge rally today, 10%. Could be the start. ETC. I don't know what her average cost is. She hiding the Doge, man. She said, this is my investment. That's cool, though. That's cool. You can have a partner that's into that stuff. Just get her on the ETC next. Just tell her to buy one. 73. What time is that? Jeez, man. See, dude, this moves fast, though. Doing my Doge during the first ETC pump. Probably not a bad move, honestly. Doge is really just gonna chill out until it. Jeez, okay, those are some nasty candles, but probably gonna chill out until it gets some more adoption by other companies or some more good news does come out. Jeez, yeah, it looks like we're starting to get way bigger moves. What, 1153? Ooh. You always get that move at midnight. Always. What's Doge doing? Yeah, Doge make little move. Tiny move. Tiny move. Bitcoin. Jeez, look at that wick. The fuck? I like Robinhood's pricing better. Such a discrepancy though. 74.33 on Coinbase, 76.19 on Robinhood. On Robinhood, it's going up, and on Coinbase, it is going up now too. Okay, I'll take it. What's Ethereum doing? Ethereum, Coinbase Pro. Get the midnight move. Midnight move. No way, Robinhood, bro. Yeah, it really does. Dude, I want to switch brokerages because I have a TD or Thinkorswim. Oh, that came out weird. But I don't have nearly as much money in it than I do in Robinhood. But I would like to switch, just completely switch over. But I have a lot of options open, and I don't want to. I can't sell them for a loss. So once I'm all cleared out, I'm gonna switch to Thinkorswim or what's it called? E-Trade Pro, probably E-Trade Pro. BCD, is that a coin I don't know about? There's a lot of coins I don't know about. Bitcoin Diamond. Oh, I've heard of this one. You're kidding though, right? You're kidding. Right? What is going on here? Did it? What happened to it? Why does it say it was almost $100? Dang, Robinhood. Robinhood sucks. I really don't. I mean, for like options trading, like that's mainly what I do. No, it sucks. So I have to get a lot of time. Like even when news events come out and I'm trying to just play something really fast, I usually get additional time just because you'll get bad fills or it won't fill you. A lot of the time it just won't fill you. So I do have money on Thinkorswim too, but I found that's the easiest mobile app to use. Weeble's alright, but I don't know, man. They're owned by China. I don't know. Yeah, for stocks, Robinhood's fine. Man, Robinhood. Man. Gonna buy the Robinhood IPO. SRT. Man. Doge. Bitcoin. $74.16. Futures are all matched up right now. 0.11% across the board. 28%. Jeez. Ethereum though at 2,800. They've been at 1,800, so they moved up 1,000 from their low to. Hello. Yeah, Robinhood lawsuits, man. Robinhood's kind of whack for what they did. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, Robinhood, man, Robinhood, the whole Weeble thing was just stupid. Or the whole GameStop thing, stupid. I guess Weeble did it too, but. That was a weird wick right there. BTC, you really gonna sell off into midnight? A little bit. Bitcoin chilling. Ethereum. What's your guys' favorite crypto? Did you get some sleep, dude? Yeah, not really. Not really. Dude, I hate sleep. Like, to be real, I just feel like there's me and sleep have a weird relationship. Okay, Bitcoin. Okay. Look at that. Look at that little man. What the fuck? What is that? What is that, Bitcoin? Dude. I mean, that was like a solid $200 candle. I guess it's not too big relative to the other ones. But that does look pretty big compared to what we have seen. And we're still coming down. Look at that midnight move. Look at the midnight move, bro. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Jeez. Are we going to come down? Are we coming down? Are we coming down? A little bit. Look at that midnight move. Literally on midnight. You get this stupid dump. What? Almost $400 candle right here. Almost. Crazy. Jeez. ETC. Yeah, everything did that. Ethereum held up the best, though, it looks like. Gosh. ETC and Bitcoin got clapped. Yeah, ETC. Woo! That looked like it could definitely get some steam with it. That's a big candle compared to what we have seen. At least on the downside. Well, not really compared to earlier. Earlier. That 15-minute move. I guess it's still developing. Jeez. We hit the low at the same point though. 40, 430, 25. ETC, what? You following behind? Oh no, he's leading the way. Jeez. How exciting! I love the crypto moves. Dude, what if we just watch crypto crash like 10%? That'd be. Hold on. What is ADA doing these days? Cardano. Cardano. You're up 13. Cardano. Trading view. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Getting the sell-off effect. Dang. You're kidding, right? May 21st. Jeez. Crypto kind of going crazy. Little bit. Little bit. ADA and Matic. To the moon. ADA. Yeah, I was saying on the other live stream, like this price, you know, right in here, even though you did not, you ticked $1 on ADA. Yeah, the 19th. Yeah, if you could have got in at that price, that was solid. But you know, in between this consolidation period, in between like 150 and 180, it's not a terrible price to get in. Obviously, if you could get in under this, under 150, that's a even better point. But to go from like 250 all the way to $1, a lot of people just lost money. Ethereum, everything okay, everything bouncing now. Crypto said we're all good. We're all good here. Said we all good. We all good. Look at that. Look at that. Doge. I want to see what the Doge wallet has been doing. Let's see. Is the whale selling yet? No, that's not what I wanted. Nothing. They gotta be the biggest hodlers ever. For a minute. Last sold April 12th. Elon. Bro. Elon's gonna crash Doge and he's gonna be like, Tesla got diamond hands. ETC, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's ADA doing? ADA 174. Jeez, people got clapped. Shit gets weird at midnight. Let me tell you. Man, nobody will get back to me on the short on Ethereum Classic. Nobody will get back to me. I have not had one single email, one phone call back. I called MarketBeat, left, my name pretty much made up like a, well, I guess it's not made up, but make myself sound more important. So hopefully they give me a call back sooner than later. And I left my number and all that. Nothing. Emailed them. Emailed Grayscale. Nothing. I don't really know what else to do. Let's see. Let's just take a peek though. See if since I made the video it updated. Probably not. Yeah, April 15th. Some weird sketchy stuff going on there, man. Weird sketchy stuff. But it's kind of weird though that, like, let's see if other companies have actually updated, cuz last I looked they hadn't. Just do this one for an example. No, Tesla. Short. See, April 15th. It's weird. It's very, very weird. AMC, that's a popular one. April 15th. I don't know. I don't know what is going on right now. It's probably through the roof, and they're probably investors in a lot of the companies that, or funds that have been shorting everything. Like, man. Yeah. Cartoon market. MarketBeat.com, you motherfuckers. Yeah, I should probably email them like every day so they don't forget about me. Cause I already have it, and I've called and left a voicemail. Like, this number is not like live people. You gotta call and leave a damn voicemail, and then apparently they call you back, but who knows? I'm like, man, are you guys trying to hold out for your investors, dude? I'll figure out who you invest in. I'm about to get in with the lawsuit gang we see right now. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. They don't get it. They don't get it. Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Classic. Doge wicks are insane right now. I mean, at least it's holding the 40,000. See how the volume's looking. Yeah, just really low volume right now compared to the other day. Solid. What other coins do you guys like? I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Dino Wino, if you can, if that's like a normal thing. I've never just like, well, I've called some, and usually they're pretty cool. Most of the time they don't have somebody live on the phone, but some do, bigger ones do, and you can usually get a lot of information out of people on the phone. You know, but it's not really something a lot of people do if you're not investors. A lot of people don't think like that. Like when AMC first opened their theaters, and this was like right after the short squeeze, I made a video and I called the theaters in New York which is the second biggest like theater region for them besides LA, and they said they were really busy. So I was like, yeah, hey. I called a couple too, but they said they were really busy. So I'm like, okay, well, that should be a good sign. $72.86 on ETC. Call me old fashioned. I got hope for Litecoin. I mean, it could be good. It's a fork off Bitcoin. I don't know enough about it, honestly, but I just know that it's a fork off of Bitcoin, and you know it went absolutely crazy in 2017. But I think most cryptos probably have a decent future, but it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. That's why I say if you can't, watch your portfolio go down 90% and then 10x or vice versa, whatever the case is, if you can't handle those big swings, then I just wouldn't put a lot in, unless you're just don't give a f about anything. Like, I don't care what my portfolio does. It's been clapping me. I'm up 1,700% wow, $1,700. That'd be nice. 11.45%. Past month, still down 7%. Past 3 months, dude, down 11,000. Everything I have bought has gotten beat up. I'm like 100% tech. Besides AbiVi, UWMC, and then IPOE turning into SoFi, GHVI turning into Matterport, and a lot of options that clapped the absolute crap out of me. But they're 2023, so it's all good. But I don't even care. It's so funny. Yeah, I took out my initial investment, so I don't have to get queasy about it. That's exactly what I would have done. I'm a big fan of that. That's what I plan to do on Mind Medicine is, if we go to $5, 6, whatever, 7, then I'll probably just sell half, keep the other half. With the option, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the option. Depends how crazy it goes, but this 10% pop was really, really good. With a low market cap, 3.62 billion. It says million, but it's actually not millions. It's 1.25 billion. I don't know why it says million. It's tripping. That could be good too. What's the crypto doing? Ethereum bouncing, Bitcoin bouncing. Everything follows Bitcoin, besides ETC. Nah, ETC is the number one follower. It seems like. 73.15, 72.77. What's the Robinhood say? Robinhood snitching. Do you guys own any stocks? What's the word on ETC, bro? It looks really good. I just made a video basically going over everything, but we are in a bullish uptrend right now. We're kind of selling off a little bit right now, but there's just a price discrepancy, so it's a little bit different charting on each platform, but it looks really good. The fact this dip got bought up really hard, and then we never obviously came down to the $40 range like we've seen. It's been a slow melt up. The $77 level is key. If we can stay above that and turn that into a support, I think it'll be no problem going back to our prior consolidation levels around 90 to 100. But ultimately, I think in the next month or so, we'll be at over 100. It's really hard to put a timeline on it too, because crypto, unpopular opinion, but Crips wow, Crips no. Crypto follows stocks, so crypto follows stocks because the bond market's the biggest market, and then the stock market, and then the crypto market. If I do believe those are like the three biggest markets, and bond market is way bigger than the stock market, like 9 times bigger than the stock market, and then crypto is like way smaller than the stock market. So it tends to follow, like, I don't want to pull up the chart right now because I did in the last live stream, but really depends what happens with the stock market too, because we seen this sell-off over the past, when we dropped down to, I mean, I don't think you could have missed it, but around $40. And the stock market really, I mean, they sold off like 1.5% at the lows, 2% on the NASDAQ, I do believe. But then we bounced up and pretty much chilling out. But crypto fell a lot more than the stock market. So I do expect the stock market to fall a little bit more. And crypto will probably just chill out for a few. Huge drop in cryptos. Huge, huge drop. Yeah, no, for sure. It's looking really good that we're holding these prices, because, I mean, what were we at before? Pull out the 6-hour chart. Before we really started to get some gas, we were about the $40 level. That's like where it started, I guess you could say. But, yeah, that level's key. That is just a nasty. Look at that wick when you pull it up like that. Yikes. I think it's good though. I think it's real good. It's hard to put a timeline on it though. He did. He screwed the pooch. Jeez, Elon. Jeez. Look at this. This is like really bloody too. That 37? Yeah, it looks like the 37 where we hit the low. Jeez, there's like no real support level right now. You'd think it'd be over around here, hit the lows at about 36, 37. It's kind of where we're consolidating at right now. So 37 might be a decent support, but Doge is just getting whooped on. Whooped. Ethereum looks real attractive though. I just wish I bought it at like 300. Which cost is 150. That's actually good. I mean, I would that's decent. What am I? Mine was at 123 until I put like $450 in, and it took it down to from 123 to 103. So it didn't do much, only $20, but did beef up the position a little bit more. So I can't complain, but I'm a big fan of averaging down. But when it's 105, that's 115 you said. Yeah, that's about $35 down, about $35 per coin. It's not gonna do too much if you average down unless you spend a lot. That's kind of what sucks. Now, if you only have a couple, it'll do more for you. 72.90 Ethereum Classic. Some people thought we were never going down to these levels on crypto. Hold on, baby's crying. 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to get the girl on it. Kiddos. Freaking kids, man. Freaking kids. Grocery tech market. Jeez. Microsoft, come on. Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. The almighty Bitcoin. 99. It'd be the 999 for me. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think it really it just makes getting out of the position a lot easier. I mean, make more too on the upside, but it'll make it a lot easier to get out of the position if you wanted to. See, it's a $77 level. Look, May 13th, May 15th. That's kind of where we are right now. A little bit lower. All right, ETC. Breaks to 72.47. It could get real weird. Real weird. Oh, it broke it. Okay. Yeah, it's been kind of bleeding over the past... Ever since I got on. What is this? Ever since I got on, we want to come down now. I've been watching it do great all day. Okay. 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 Bitcoin, same story. What's Cardano doing? I like the Cardano. I can't complain. Jeez. Well, we got a lot of room to run. Bitcoin Cash, jeez, is around $3,000 at the high, December 22nd, 2017. What a Christmas present. If you own Bitcoin Cash, dumped. That was a crappy Christmas. Man, how y'all feeling? How you feeling? How y'all feeling? Why are we coming down? Why is Bitcoin coming down like that? I guess that's like a $400 move. Pretty typical these days. ETC bouncing back to dude, what's the futures doing? Is that dragging us down? No. I'm gonna get off that. Ethereum 27. Man, everything's tricking us. It's either the crypto, the hedge funds pulling some shady shit. Everybody's tricking us. Biden with his tax laws. Like, man, leave the crypto out of it. Leave the crypto alone. Jeez. Come on, man. Did you guys catch the other day when he said he's been in Congress for 180 years? I was like, bro. I don't even like. Some people hate the guy. I'm kind of chill about it, but I'm like, dude, that was hilarious. Been in Congress for 180 years, apparently. Bitcoin break 40. No good. No good. That was so funny. I was cracking up. Doge is just in Doge land doing typical Doge things. Man. I'm gonna just buy the Doge dog and start breeding it. I already missed out on the Doge wave. The dogs are up like 300%. I'll just do that. I'm good. I don't need the coin. Screw crypto. Yeah, it's pretty bad sometimes. I don't really like to choose sides per se, because it's like it's so controversial, but a lot of people, I hear it. I hear like the most crazy shit at work, at my other job, man. Woo. Hopefully I can quit that soon. That'd be nice. Need to buy some more houses first. Doge dog and named him Crypto. You read my mind. Start slinging the Shibu Inus. Is that what it's called? Shibu Inu? Inu? Something like that. I'm about to start slinging them. Gonna have it. Everybody that bought Dogecoin is gonna want one of those dogs. Be like, lady. I'd be like, I know you got the Doge profits. The Doge dog gonna cost you. Be like, pff. 75. Man, we sold off $2 since midnight on Robinhood. That's BS. Literally $2. I should just get off this, man. I'm making crypto crash. Cardano. Jeez. At least Cardano's got some green candles. Let it drop. Yeah, it is a big seller's market. I'm an agent myself, a realtor in Michigan, and it is. It really is. Like, good luck. Good luck. It's hard to get offers accepted. If they do it, it's hard to come to a fair price that's not even really a fair price, because you're paying a premium, definitely, but figure out something that'll actually appraise for the value that people want. And a lot of it is realtors. They get paid for the more the bigger house they sell, or the bigger dollar amount. So they're like, man, it used to be $100,000 house, now we can get $150,000. I'm like, man, what's going on? I feel it though. How y'all doing? How we living? The crypto, man. Doge. It's really at a key level though, around the 39, even really around 39, 38. You know how many people are gonna be so mad if Doge crashes? I'm so sick of that popping up. It's not bad. I bought my house in well, the first one in 2019. Okay, Bitcoin broke the 40, back above the 40. Yeah, I bought my first house in 2019 in February. So it's went up pretty significantly. Now it's rented out, but it's never bad just to sell it and not deal with it. Long term, it can be good holding it, but just depends. Throw the money in stocks, take a vacation, you're all good. Screw it. Wonder, do we flush here? We've been selling off the whole time. Wouldn't be surprised to come down further. ETC. Jeez. Dude, ever since I got on, you probably live in Cali. Jeez, okay. Still coming down on Bitcoin. ETC. Jeez, dude. Gotta watch that velocity. If we start moving a lot, it could get real interesting here. Maybe, maybe not. We're already past the midnight move, but Ethereum. Jesus, sold off so much since midnight, I feel like. 75.18. But shout out to those of you guys that held the position. Held the line, dude. Homes are cheap here. Dude, I was looking on Texas, on like Zillow, Realtor. Man, they were expensive for like Austin and well, this is like in city. But a lot of Texas land is actually owned by people. So, or like there's not too much actual government land, I heard. It's like 2% of all Texas land is like state parks and ran by like government. So there's a lot of just land, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Pretty much just how big we're moving. Pretty much goes hand in hand with volume, yeah. But I mean, theoretically, if you had a lot of volume on both sides, you'd move around a lot, but just very small, you know. But it doesn't have to be a 1-to-1 ratio to, dictate price. If you start to just see a lot of buyers and just a lot of velocity, or a lot of sellers, either or, I mean, that's really like especially in options, that's huge. You need that velocity, or you're gonna be buying a contract that's gonna deflate on you, or unless you're buying a lot of time, then that's different. But I don't know. Do you guys just buy and hold the crypto, or do you guys trade the crypto? Ooh, that's a good question. 30 acres. That's a good amount. That's a real good amount. That's a really good amount, actually. Never been to Texas. I hear it's pretty chill, though. Honestly. It's like a neighbor might have a grenade launcher, so you probably don't want to mess with him. Type deal. Seems like people are pretty chill. Dang, less than 80K with the house and 30 acres. Do you live in the ghetto? That's my next question. In the ghetto. Man, I used to live in the ghetto. This sucked. BTC. From $200 under 40K. Ethereum Classic, dude. I am crashing this shit. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were saying the house too. I'm like, dang, but yeah, that's not bad. Especially put a house on it. I'd like to live just away from everybody. Sick of living by people. Sometimes you just want to go outside and scream. Crypto is my long term. Crypto is my long term. Yeah, I like the cryptos. I think by like 2030, it's gonna be widespread, pretty much widespread adoption. By then, the United States is gonna have its own stable coin, you know, pegged to the dollar, pretty much the same thing as a crypto. So it'll be good. Are you waiting for the shortages to chill out? Prices to come down? Because it's not really a shortage, more so than it's a demand issue, and just a lot of people have a lot of money to jack up prices. When they stopped price control in the late 60s, early 70s, I believe, just inflation went crazy, and there was people could do whatever, you know, distributors, manufacturers could do whatever they want. So everybody's got a lot of money willing to pay the price. If you got a lot of money, you're really not in a shortage as much as what's going on. Now the chips, that's a little bit weird, but factories burning down. 1240. I'm 29. We'll retire in 10 years. That's a solid goal. That's a solid goal. I'm 22. Hopefully by then. You just save and invest. Shoot. That's really it. I mean, because if you can get $1 million into something like an Abivi that I own, I mean, it's still going up a lot. I'm up 18%. Pays you 4.28%. $1 million on that is $42,000 a year, $43,000 a year, and the company's not going anywhere. So it's like diversify into high dividend income stocks, and shoot, $1 million can take you pretty far. 2 million, you're doing pretty well. All right, little bounce here. Decent little bounce here. Especially on the Robinhood. That looks bigger than it actually is, but what do you think about pharma stocks? Ooh, pharma stock, it's one of those that it's like, it's either going to pay off really big, like Novavax. And I think that was just good management and good timing here. But it's either going to be a story like this, $4 to 146, or it's going to be, you know, like the one I have on my portfolio that got delisted. I only had 4 shares, thank God, but still got delisted, so you lost everything. So you're either gonna over time though. That's the thing. Like the MindMed one, I do actually think that has a good shot. And I made a video about it. I don't know if you've watched it or not, but for the market cap, I mean, that's really all that matters, the market cap here. But I think MindMed could be a solid, 10-year winner, but there's a lot of risk in pharma stocks. Definitely one of the riskier, investing avenues there is, hands down, if not the riskiest. because a lot of those companies are riding on, pre-revenue, riding on a FDA approval, and then for that to turn into actual revenue. And if it does work, it could be really good, but if it doesn't, it's really bad. Because they're just going to issue more shares with pharma stocks, right? So I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Damn, 3.8 million. By the time I'm 67, you prime time. I like to think that's prime time still. 67. Be chilling. Living life. I mean, too, you never know along the way. I mean, you might hit. Hopefully, ETC turns into something great. Which, if it doesn't, I'm clapped. 7% of my portfolio clapped. So, yeah. Hopefully. Nah, it'll be good, though. You just don't sell. Like I don't know if this is gonna rub some people the wrong way, but like I talk to people at work, like they'll say their parents lost a lot in like GM and the stock market in '08, and I was like 9 years old then. I'm 22 now, so I was 10 years old, and I'm like, well, did they sell? I'm like, because if you didn't sell, then it might have been bad for a minute, but you gotta have those diamond hands. Diamond hands. That's it. I don't care what happens. I don't care if we go to $10 tomorrow. I'm buying the dip. I'm average, dude. If anything, if we went to $10 and I really thought this was doomed, I'm buying the dip all the way down. I'm averaging down to like $15, and then I'm gonna wait for the bounce and sell out. That's what I'm gonna do. I would never just take a massive loss like that, unless if something was going bankrupt or who knows. There's a million things honestly that could happen and clap a company for a long time. But I mean, Bitcoin's a good example of that too. Bitcoin is a great example of that. Just baby, dude. This 2017 was a baby compared to what happened now. Like if you bought, 2016 or 2017, you bought at the high, you really hated your life for about 2.5, 3 years. Well, what is that? Like 4 years, something like that. About 4 years. You really regretted your decision here. This is a real regret zone. Actually, down about here when Bitcoin was about $7,000, even 3,500. This is when the regret just kicked in. Like if you bought here and didn't sell here, shout out to you, because that's a stupid drop. And then it all gets better over time. But if you average down along the way, you're a millionaire. That's literally just a millionaire. Multi-millionaire at that. ETC. Slowly coming up. Bitcoin. Massive drop, though. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I say too. Is crypto is that most people. I wouldn't say that. Most people that are like in the realm of technology, Facebook, social media, they know what crypto is. Like 2017, not so much. Yeah, so it's definitely more widely adopted. More companies put it on their balance sheet. All that just really helps it. So it's much different. That's where I think NFTs. I was talking about this on the last live stream. I think NFTs are great, but I think it's just too early for them. And Until you have a wall that's all pixels that, you know, can change or do whatever, do whatever, and have your art piece on the wall, it's just not going to be worth the same. You know, people aren't going to acknowledge it the same. But once that is widely used technology, like I think it will be in the next, who knows, couple of years, maybe longer. But NFTs remind me of crypto in 2010 to 17. Just a little too early. Maybe I'm totally wrong there, but if I buy a piece of art, I want that on my wall. I want to be able to look at it and love it if I want to. I'm just playing. Art's expensive though. Good art, expensive. Doge is kind of stalling out now. That's interesting. Wait, is it? No, Doge is kind of... Doge moves are weird. Diamond hands in the house. Got some diamond hands in the house. Got some diamond hands in the house. Oh, oh, oh. Who let the crypto out? Oh, 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 oh. Who let the crypto fall? Who? I appreciate it, Christopher. It's a pleasure as always. Yeah, definitely. That's what this one video. Let me show you. I don't know if you've seen it or not. What's up, me, Kevin? What's up, man? Chilling, governor status. This one. No. Where is it at? Right here. Why is crypto really selling off? That one. That's basically what they're talking about. Is that a lot of retail investors, mostly retail investors, are selling out. Obviously, hedge funds and institutions are shorting, but yeah, a lot of people are getting scared out the markets, and it's not like I blame them. When I started first really investing in 2018, like middle of 2018, it was a way smaller amount than now, and I've also took a little bit of money out to like buy the last house and do a couple things, pay off car and stuff like that, but it kind of takes time to get like that. So people like new people that just have that mentality are awesome, or will do wonderful. Either way, new or not, if you have that mentality of just I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna hold it, I'm not gonna freak out, because it's unhealthy to be so worried with a dollar price movement when it's really the same thing. ETC bought at the high, same thing as it is now. Nothing has changed besides a couple tweets, reiterated news from China, a little bit of fear in the markets, a lot of retail selling, a lot of shorting from the hedge funds. Other than that, everything's still the same. It just got way better, way cheaper. That's it. Just got way cheaper. See you, bro. Ironically, Ethereum Classic will be the new Ethereum. Oh, dude, watch Ethereum, man. If Ethereum failed, that'd be crazy. Something crazy like that, I'd trip out. I would trip out. Nothing like with the volume we've seen back here, though. So once we start to get that volume, like, it's not even what it was when we went from about $20 to 45. Like, it's not even the same. It's just dropped off. So that's actually good, when you see that light volume just work its way into heavy volume. It should be good. Should be good. I'm hoping. If not, I'm be holding for a long time. Fate loves irony. That would be solid. I'll take it. What's the futures? Futures are actually doing really good. 0.2%. ETH 2700. Bitcoin. Just a slow meltdown, I feel like. For a while now. That under 40,000 level, it's really like fighting right here. Doge, I don't know, man. Who thinks Doge is dead? Is Doge dead? Is the Doge trade dead? Subscribe to the channel if you are not already as well, man. Subscribe, hit that like button. Man. So I'm out of Doge. Yeah, I don't think it's very, you know, something really bad would have to happen to Ethereum. And with Ethereum 2.0 coming out, who knows, you know, changing the concept of verifications, something bad could happen to it, and that would have a big influence on ETC. I don't necessarily think Ethereum's going to fall behind Ethereum Classic, but weirder things have happened. I wouldn't like put my money on it though, but weirder things have happened, especially in 2020. That was a weird year, man. Everybody, dude, it's so weird. We had so much like warning about what was happening in January, February, and then like the markets too, up and down, and then boom, just took a dump in early March. Late February too started getting really rocky, but had such a warning, and like I didn't even really see it coming like that. Who thinks of a pandemic, and then you got Capitol getting taken over, and Trump lost the election arguably unfairly, which is weird. Like, I don't like to get into that stuff too much, but like my friend worked for UPS, and they had him get a bunch of ballots the night, the night of the election, but it was at 4 a.m. after the election, and take them to a counting place. And you weren't supposed to move ballots, a truck full of them. And he actually put on Facebook that got deleted by Facebook that this was weird, and I'm like, something was weird, man. You taking a truck full of ballots to the voting house at 4 a.m. That's a little sus. I don't know. That's why you don't agree, Dino Wino? I don't really care, honestly. It's not gonna affect my life at all. I think it's funny how worked up people get, though. People get so worked up. Man, Biden's chill. I don't care. He's kind of funny. So is Trump. I gotta respect any president when it really comes down to it. But not to say it wasn't weird. See that $95 level. Cardano. Dude, I wish I could buy some Cardano right now. I think it's a good spot. Legalize the reefer. Biden's whack. I I think the issues are so far past any one person. You know, I think the issues run so much deeper than one person. When it really comes down to it, I don't care. I don't like associate with any party or anything. Some people in my real life, like they really do and take it very serious, like very very serious. But I like to just think I'm a independent. You know, I kind of have a. I think the real issues are drug abuse, which you know is had a big impact on not my personal life as much as like my family's personal life, my dad's personal life, and education. You know, you got to come to YouTube to learn about stocks or finance or credit or loans or anything else. You won't learn about that in school. So you're kind of bogged unless you have that interest for yourself. I think that's where a lot of America's issues do lie, is education and stuff like that. It's definitely a equal, you know, for everything right, there's going to be something wrong. For everything wrong, there's going to be something right. And the bottom line, it doesn't really influence your life. Like, some people get so worked up, man. Oh my God, dude. Like, I will have to, I mean, I don't argue with anybody. Like, there's just no room for hatred in my heart and my life. But it's like some things are just so far gone. Like, so far gone. Oh, man, I don't even want to get into it, but like all rich people are up to something and Bill Gates is trying to kill the world, and I'm like, dude, you gotta chill. I'm like, it's not, I highly doubt that's what's happening. It's like, just relax. Some people some people in my real life still think Trump is gonna somehow on some day become president again. I'm like, you know, that's not gonna happen, right? That's like not how it works. I'm like, tax loopholes. Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree and disagree. I think with the tax loopholes, it really comes down to lack of education, right? Because everybody can take advantage of the same tax loopholes. It's just some people don't know how to take advantage of them. Like me, I didn't know about any tax loopholes. I didn't even know you could write off gas if like, for instance, you are a real estate agent or you have any kind of side hustle that you claim income on. You can write off a lot of stuff, like a lot. Not saying you like should write off everything, but you know, stuff that you really do need, like real estate course, clothes, gas, even pens, notebooks, like anything, a computer, anything like that you need for the job. And same thing like with your business too. You can pay yourself out of your own business and essentially save on taxes there. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Just so much cheaper to, I mean, do stuff. Just put your money in a bank account somewhere else, you know. Oh no, I feel like that's a very deep, like, there's so many issues just involved with it. Like, yeah, I don't think you should be allowed to do any of that stuff. Yeah, you can. Crazy. Got them taxes. Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, I strongly think that, you know, drugs and education really need to be cracked down on. You know, I don't know if you guys watch Meet Kevin, like he's running for governor. Like future schools, I think is one of the best things that could happen. Like teach somebody from, you know, 9th grade to 12th grade, give them a skill that they can use to go out into the real world. Great. I don't know why nobody ever thought about that. Instead, you get kids coming out of high school, and if you don't go to college, and that's not even really like you're guaranteed to get a good job anymore. You don't really have much options unless you learn something from family. And my family, I mean, they didn't know much, you know, about like cars or whatever, just different things. Night, bro. Like a trade school is, yeah, pretty much. But I mean, the high school I went to, you could only get into well, yeah, trade school, but you'd still have to do that after high school. You know, after high school, unless it's like something built into high school. But my high school never had anything like that. It wasn't like a super high income school though. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Dude, a lot of younger people like don't even have to like cook or clean or some people at the other job don't even know how to sweep. I'm like, whoa, bro. Like, whoa, what the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know. Kathy Wood buys another 59 million in Coinbase as Bitcoin recovers and entirely cuts Apple stake. Apple converted organics. Ooh, Kathy, doubling down. Directly correlated to wage stagnation. That's an interesting way to put it. I mean, there's so many angles you could go about that, but I guess kind of, but I think it's more so, you know, people just well, I think a lot of people just get into it and you don't really have a place that you're going, right? Like when you're on heroin or any drug like that. Like my dad was a heroin addict, crackhead, and he's passed away now, but and I kind of grew up around that for about 2 years of my life, so I know firsthand about it, and a lot of it is just I don't really believe like your life makes you who you are, because I don't really compare people's life to each other's. I don't like to do that. That's kind of weird, but what happened to you doesn't as in your younger years doesn't necessarily make you who you are. I get so many comments for that, but no, it's okay. It's I mean, it's just teaches you a lot. At the very least, it teaches you a lot, and it's like you don't really have anywhere you're going. That's like people nowadays, like if you have a goal, like you want to do something, you will do whatever you have to do, no matter how long it takes to like the easiest example is like stocks and investing. You want to get somewhere. The only reason to invest is to make more money and hopefully put yourself in a better situation. But a lot of people in that situation just don't have anything to work towards. It's so far out of reach in your mind. It's like a $20, whatever. I'm not going to actually throw out terms here, but $20 can make you feel great. People don't look at it like $20 could be worth 1,000 5 years from now. It's like $20 will make me feel great now. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, definitely. Healthy income and future aspirations are the best deterrent. Yeah, because, dude, I still know some of those people that well, I don't personally know them, but I weird. Like, I'm not friends with them or anything, but I still see people like that, some specific people that I still do know, and they'll do just enough to get by, and then, pretty much be okay, but they have like higher wages, but so I can see that too, I can definitely see that too. Yeah, I don't think there's any like right or wrong. Like I think everything has a little bit of right, everything has a little bit of right, everything has a little bit of wrong. It's like not one size will fit all, but little things, just trying to pick out what'll help them the best. But that's an interesting topic. I feel like that could be like a whole like 5-hour long conversation. I don't know. It's kind of scary to think about where the world will be in a few. They are. Let me tell you, dude. Oh man, let me tell you. Nurses, dentists, dude, so many people, even highly educated people. Crazy. Seen it firsthand. Can't say, around the country, but a lot of people. Crazy. Corporate welfare. Yeah. What do you feel about the unemployment? Think it's overblown or it's needed? Because at the other place, we haven't been able to hire in months. I need to get another monitor, though, for real. China just wants you happy. Ethereum, everything's kind of selling off. Dude, why is everything selling off? What is this? What's Ethereum Classic doing? Dude, under 17, code red. Down 11 grand, code red. Fuck. Like, come on, man. It'd be the crypto for me. I lost. Yeah. Billions a year, but yet those are employees on government welfare, healthcare. Yeah, flow for sure that. Walmart, the biggest employer of people. They got like 2.2 million employees. Some people actually get I don't actually know about like healthcare, but or like welfare like that, healthcare specifically. But my friend actually works at Walmart. I know a couple people that work in Walmart. Walmart's pretty big in Michigan where I live, and I mean there's quite a few of them. And the future's looking good still, and I mean they like 15 an hour. Minimum wage is $9.45, but I don't know if they get healthcare like healthcare like that. But I know they get like 401k stuff like that. But no, you definitely gotta take care of the people that take care of you. You know. That's important. We don't have a Walmart where I live. What? Do you think Doge can get back to 60 cents? Let's take a look. Ever? What's the time frame? That's the best question I like to ask. What's the time frame? Like, how long? Because I'm sure Doge will probably get back to 60 cents. Maybe soon. Maybe not. That's kind of a key level. Low key. That's like a very key level. That's going to be like your top end resistance. Like just 1-2 major tops that literally topped out pretty much right at 60 cents. That's going to be a key level. First, we got to get up, to 50. But I do think within the next month, probably not, just to be real. But ever, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Elon will say something and shoot it back up. But Doge is pretty expensive. Doge is very expensive. Stay with me. Check it out. I don't know if anybody ever put you on game, but it's all about the market cap. 50 billion. Oh, Doge. If CEO of Coinbase goes back on it, probably not good. Because, I mean, that'll give it even more exposure. So, I think that actually the after effect will probably be even better than... I don't even really think there was any hype on that news. Maybe a little bit, but, once it actually is tradable on there, that should definitely help it a lot. But yeah. What I was talking about, 50 billion market cap. You come to good old Ethereum Classic. Let's take a look. 8 billion. Let's throw it in the calculator. This is all you got to do. Look, throw it in the calculator. What are we at? I already forgot. 50 billion. A lot of zeros. Just going to round here. Divided by, what is that? 8? Oh, 8. Totally rounding here. So Dogecoin is worth Dogecoin is worth 6.25 times more than Ethereum Classic. So we'll just use Robinhood's price times 74.21. $463.81. I think that's a reasonable price for Ethereum Classic to be trading on. Even times that or divided by 2, $231 would give it half of Dogecoin's valuation. I think that's reasonable. $231. That would be a what's that? Almost 4x, 3x for sure, 3.5x, 350%. I'll take it. So I would much rather buy Ethereum Classic. But, dude, what if Elon came out and said, we will now accept Ethereum Classic? Dude. Woo! Don't get me excited. It's going to get real weird in here. NASDAQ, S&P, dude, they're all matched up. 0.24%. That's weird. Dude, I think ETC is undervalued too, just relative, really just relative to other cryptos, you know. And ETC actually has functionality to it. It's just not a lot of people use it to like mine, so there's less transaction validations going through. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, there's thousands per second going through, which helps the overall blockchain to stay safe. So it's a lot easier to hack Ethereum Classic than it is anything else. That's really due to a couple factors, but I think the biggest one is just there's 1/17 of the amount of miners on Ethereum Classic than Ethereum. Maybe it's lower than that now. That's last I heard. And dude, some of these shit coins, I'm just gonna call them shit coins. Like, what is going on with the shit coins? Ethereum Classic, the father of Ethereum. First crypto short sell. Ooh. Oh. That'd be interesting. I would be really careful right here, though, since we did fall so hard. Because if you short it right now, you're basically going to be betting like we go way down. I mean, ETC, shoot, if you go down to like 35, 40, you'll do pretty well. But we've already fell so much, so could happen. That's why I always like to say it could happen. Like there's no doubt. There's no doubt at all. It's going to be very volatile. Yeah, internet computer. I know. I just don't know enough about this. I think I was looking at it the other day too. It's I don't know very much about it. Smart contract computation and data runs them at WebP, processes and stores data efficiently, and provides powerful software frameworks to developers by making this possible. It was the complete reimagined of software, providing a revolutionary new way to build tokenized internet services, pan-industry platforms, decentralized financial systems, and even transactional enterprise systems and websites. The project was founded in October 2016. Cryptos, dude, that's the thing about cryptos. Dude, you could research a crypto for like 2 days and not even know everything about it. It's so just deep, complex, just acidic on your brain. I like it though. I like it though. Never sure ETC. Woo! It'd be the ETC for me. I like the ETC. I like it. I actually like XRM too. For its one of the most trusted cryptos. I think that's the abbreviation. XLM. For one of the most trusted cryptos that is cheap. Definitely not got any of the hype that what's his name got. DOGE, the DOGE dog. Still not up at our highs in 2018, but this one's good too. Decently big circulating supply, 23 billion. Not the biggest, but 11 billion market cap. And Stellar is actually used in a lot of different applications around the world. Been around a long time. Long time. I think 2013, something like that. 15. It's good though. Yeah, I think 2013. It's real good though. One of the most trusted cryptos in the world. right here, Stellar Lumens. This is a great buy and hold for the long term. Like, I don't know if you guys see my video on Stellar Lumens, but they're partnered with IBM to facilitate transactions in the Bahamas region, you could say, somewhere around there in that area, to facilitate transactions. Big company, partner with them. A couple other companies looking at doing a lot. Stellar Lumens, one of the most trusted cryptos. Love them. For definitely the price point too. Just hasn't got too much hype. Yeah, you could look it up though. It's like I don't believe it's ever been hacked. Like it's one of the most trusted cryptos. XRP is one that I should look into more. Just because the spike that I've seen multiple times, is looking at it is just like, whoa. Like, what happened here? What is this? What is that? All right, Bitcoin, chilling, ETC. All right, you guys, I'm about to get off of here. Crypto is really disappointing me. Price definitely looks good. Yeah, it does. You can get quite a bit. I only have like 30 coins because, dude, Webull kind of sucks because I was buying it on Webull. Can't get into really any actual wallet companies. Coinbase won't verify my ID or bank account, so had to do it on Webull. But I only got like 30 of them. I was trying to get in the low 40s. By the time the 2 days were done and for the transfer and I could actually buy some, it was like 50s, high 50s. But it's good. It was just at like 80. So it's fallen a lot. But this is one that's not going away. Like, Stellar Lumens is not going away. This could actually be a Elon pick. How much energy? Whoa. Per transaction. Dude, I just want a simple, easy answer. I hate this Google. Come on. Come on, man. Dang. I don't know. That's going to take a lot more digging into, but I'd like to know. Futures coming up pretty nicely. ETC coming up a little bit. ETC. Bitcoin really chilling under 40. Ethereum, yeah. Dogecoin chilling too. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. You have a good night. And until next time, until tomorrow and the videos tomorrow, I will see you guys later. Be careful. Crypto is crazy. Don't get clapped in the meantime.